Good morning students. In this video we are going to study about linear congruence. First let me start with the definition. A congruence is of the form AX is concurrently equal to B mod M is called a linear congruence. Here M is a positive integer, A and B are integers and X is a variable. Next we move on to theorem. This theorem states that the linear congruence AX is concurrently equal to B mod M is solvable if and only if D is a divisor of B, where D is nothing but GCD of A comma M. If D is a divisor of B, then it has D incongruent solutions. Next we move on to corollary statement. The linear congruence AX equal to B mod M has a unique solution if and only if the GCD of A comma M is equal to 1. In case if the GCD value of A comma M equal to 1 means then the linear congruence has unique solution. Next we move on to the example. Determine if the congruence 8x is concurrently equal to 10 mod 6. Next one, 2x is concurrently equal to 3 mod 4 and 4x is concurrently equal to 7 mod 5 are solvable or not. First check this one. Then find the number of incongruent solutions when a congruence is solvable. Now let us see the solution. So for this equation, first equation, 8x is concurrently equal to 10 mod 6. Here first find out the GCD value of 8 comma 6. GCD of 8 comma 6 is GCD of 8 comma 6 is equal to 2 and 2 is a divisor of 10. So the congruence 8x is concurrently equal to 10 mod 6 is solvable and it has 2, that is GCD value, 2 incongruent solutions modulo 6. Similarly, next find out the solution for the equation linear concurrence equation. 2x is concurrently equal to 3 mod 4. First let me find out the GCD value of 2 comma 4. You know that which is equal to 2, but 2 is not a divisor of the right side value D. 2 is not a divisor of 3. So the congruence 2x is concurrently equal to 3 mod 4 has no solution. Next to find out the solution for third equation, linear concurrence equation. 4x is concurrently equal to 7 mod 5. For that first find out the GCD value of 4 comma 5 which is equal to 1. There is no common divisor between 4 and 5 other than 1. So the linear congruence 4x concurrently equal to 7 mod 5 has a unique solution modulo 5. Next problem is solve the congruence 12x is concurrently equal to 48 mod 18. For that first find out the GCD value of 12 and 18. 12 comma 18 is equal to, find out the GCD of 12 comma 18. When you divide by 2 you will get 6 comma 9. Then when you select 3 as a divisor you will get 2 comma 3. So 6 is a GCD value of 12 comma 18 and check this if 6 is a divisor of 48 or not. 6 is the divisor of 48. This will implies the congruence has 6. 6 is nothing but GCD of 12 comma 18. 6 incongruent solutions modulo 6. Therefore, they are given by x equal to x naught plus m by d into t. So here m value is Ax equal to m into mod m is your linear congruence equation. Here m value is 18. Therefore x naught plus 18 by d is GCD of 12 comma 18, that is 6 into t. Therefore x naught plus 3t, where x naught is a particular solution and 0 less than or equal to 1 less than 6. T value lies between 0 to 6. By trial and error, we select x naught as 1. So hence we know that GCD of 12 comma 18 is equal to 6. Therefore there are 6 incongruent solutions modulo 18 are 1 plus 3t, because x equal to x naught plus 3t. Here x naught takes one value, we select that x naught is equal to 1. Therefore modulo 18, hence 6 incongruent solution modulo 18 are 1 plus 3t, where t lies between 0 to 6. So when you substitute t equal to 0 means when t equal to 0 you will get 1. When t is equal to 1 you will get 1 plus 3 equal to 4. When t equal to 2 you will get 3 into 2, that is 6 plus 1 7. When t equal to 3 you will get 1 plus 3 into 3 9 plus 1 10. When t is equal to 4 you will get 1 plus 3 into 4 12. 12 plus 1 13. When t is equal to 5 you will get 1 plus 3 into 5. 3 5s are 15 plus 1 16. So 6 incongruent solutions modulo 18 are exist here. Now let us see the next example. Using the congruence, solve the LDE 6x plus 9y equal to 15. The given LDE equation is 6x plus 9y equal to 15. Before going into solution, first let us check whether the GCD of 6, 9 is equal to 1 or not. So here the GCD value of 6, 9 is not equal to 1. Therefore, you have to divide the given equation 1 by 3. So then you will get 2x plus 3y equal to 5. Now check whether the GCD of 2, 3 equal to 1 or not. Here the GCD of 2, 3 is equal to 1. So we can solve the linear diopentane equation now. Now the linear diopentane equation can be written in form of linear congruence equation as 2x is concurrently equal to 5 mod 3. Okay, so 2x is concurrently equal to right side value mod 3. Here this 5 is remainder 5 is greater than the divisor, so you have to divide that 5 by 3, then you will get 2 as the remainder. So this equation can be written as 2x is concurrently equal to 2 mod 3. Now divide 2 divided by 2 on both sides, you will get x is concurrently equal to 1 mod 3. So x can be written as 1 plus 3t. Now substitute this x equal to 1 plus 3t in equation number 2. Then you will get 2 into 1 plus 3t plus 3y is equal to 5. So after simplifying, you will get 2 plus 60 plus 3y equal to 5, which may be written as 3y equal to 3 minus 60. So y equal to 1 minus 2t. Hence, the general solution of LDE is x equal to 1 plus 3t and y equal to 1 minus 2t.